Welcome, Leo Virgo, to your mid-month reading for February. Hope your friends are having a beautiful Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope you are having a wonderful day filled with positive energy, love, and light. Okay, you straight into your energy, my friends. So what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Leo Virgo. Leo Virgo. Best message for Leo Virgo and their energy. Page of Coins upside down. Someone's acting immature. I just felt it right off the bat. Why are they immature? Come on. Someone's acting immature. We just hope that that's a lighthearted immaturity. Hoping it's not just some, you know, intolerable. Maybe it's just feeling lighthearted. We'll see, right? I mean, immaturity doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Sometimes it's just feeling fun, feeling childlike, having a good time, like Christmas. We'll see, right? Okay. Fulfillment of wishes. Yeah. Maybe being a little fun, a little over fun, a little childlike, taking on some childlike qualities, immaturity, being a little fun. Okay, let's see what's going on, Leo Virgo. Is it immaturity of fun, or is it immaturity of you're getting on my nerve? Going straight to the present. There is no truth in that. What is going on? No patience and planning. And in the near future, there is hope. Well, at least there's hope. So, in the near past over here, the recent past, there was no patience and planning. It was like everything just kind of upheavaled. Whatever you were patiently planning kind of stopped. Why did it stop? Was it done? Did it come to a completion? Is it all over? Clarify on this patience and planning phase. Start because it became a waste of time. Oh, it's kind of like I abandoned it because it was wasting my time. It was draining my resources. Was it draining your bank? Trying to get to this dream, something you were doing. However it was a waste. It was draining something. It was wasting your time. Something of that. Yeah, it was giving me 10 of Swords. Stop doing that. It was draining me. 7 of Swords. Having the clarity and the understanding that it was draining you, that it was something that was more of maybe a fantasy than it could really become a reality. Because maybe it was in reality, it was too expensive, right? If you were trying to create something like a store or do something like that, maybe that job or career you were trying to build, maybe it was too expensive, right? I realized that this was too expensive, that was too expensive, and oh my gosh, everything I'm trying to get over here is way more expensive than I realized. Yeah, 6 of Coins, yep. So whatever you were patiently planning, you had to put an end to it because it was really draining you. It was really wasting your time. It wasn't coming together the way you wanted it to with the 6 of Coins. Maybe you were giving more money than someone else or giving more time than someone else was. Or it just literally just fell apart. You just could not give it to it anymore. It could be a person, it could be a job, it could be anything. So take it how it resonates. But I had to stop doing that. Draining my resources. The truth of the matter is that the truth was false, right? 5 of Coins. The truth was if I continued, maybe the immaturity is not a person. Maybe it's this job for a lot of you. It was too immature. It was not matured, right? It was too immature. It was too early, right? Too premature. Instead of immature, maybe it was premature. That's what it is. So maybe that's what it was. I was trying to build a business, maybe a store or my own business. It was too premature. I didn't have the resources to do so. So maybe that was what it is. And you're looking for your fulfillment of wishes. Wasn't the perfect timing. It was draining all of my money. Maybe the relationship was too premature. Maybe that's what it is. I have to law and attract. I have to continue to keep building. I need to continue taking action, but I need more time. For some of you, it could literally be a relationship with the Knight of Cups, but however it is, maybe it was too premature for you to move forward with a relationship as well. Like, we've only known each other 2 or 3 months, and maybe they asked you to move in with them, and you're like, whoa, 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 too premature. Yeah, because the Knight of Cups really wants you to do things with them. They want to take actions with you, or they want to take action towards this endeavor or this financial thing. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for everyone. But definitely, it's too early. I don't want to do that. I can't do that. There will be a time for a leap of faith, but I just don't feel like it was then in the past. But maybe you're kind of moving towards it a little bit now with the Fool. But it does feel like there's a kind of a perfect timing that you're waiting for. It's like the magical moment when you know. Yeah, because right now it's unsatisfactory, only because it's unknown. It's unknown how this is going to go. And if you've already wasted a lot of resources doing something prematurely for a job, you now have to rebuild your money because you don't have the coins, right? You don't have the bank account, the saved money anymore. So now maybe you have to save more money to continue on what you were doing before, right? And you're looking for this completion so that you can get to this new world. If it's a love situation, it's just not satisfactory enough right now for you to make the next leap of faith with this person. You're waiting to get to know this person a little bit better. It doesn't feel like, hey, the truth is, our relationship is premature. It's not, I'm not ready to move in with you. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment with you at this time. That kind of weakens them, though. They feel very down about this. Wow. But they still have their passions ignited. It's almost like they understand where you're coming from. But they still fantasize about this. Maybe somebody offered to marry you and you've only been together like 3 or 4 months. And you're like, whoa, 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 too early. It's not the perfect timing with the moon. But boy, do you have their passions ignited if it's a person. Ace of Cups, yeah, it's almost like you're draining me. And if it's this other, like business or whatever, it was draining your resources and you just can't, you have to stop. You literally have to stop because you're still putting too much money in at this time without building enough money up. Wait till your coinage gets a little higher, right? So as soon as your revenue gets higher, you can continue to keep going, or the more you keep saving, you can put more into building the business because it's really draining the bank out, draining the wallet. If somebody keeps asking you to marry them, or take this huge commitment with them, they're actually draining you right now. It's not that, it's not you want the fulfillment of wishes. It's not that, it's just, like I said, it's too early. And they're just really kind of writing your emotions and draining you. It's almost like I can't say no enough, without them keep coming. Yes, and it's almost like they're arguing with me. And they're kind of giving you an internal battle as well. With the hope over here, it's like they're hoping. The hangman over here, they still got you in hangman mode. Really hanging around over here. You're trying to meditate, for the wishes fulfilled. No matter what the situation is. With the Three of Cups, it's just still right now. Here they go again, causing drama. It's almost like it's almost becomes like drama because if they're always asking you and because they're kind of nudging you, it's almost like you don't want to be nudged, Leo, Virgo. You just want to just continue to be happy. But anytime they're pushing you, right? They're pushing on you. You just feel like you don't want to be pushed on. If you guys did have fighting over here, in the present, if it did end up in a big argument, they're going to come back with a peace offering and try to tell you, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to push you so hard about whatever this is. And you will come to the compromise and everything is going to be fine again. Yeah, because once they get out of the Eight of Swords, see, because you kind of put them in the Eight of Swords when you didn't take their magical offer. They're getting out of that, so now they want to come and compromise with you. Whoa. Where did the Devil just come out? It feels like there's an obsession. Like they're obsessed with this idea. Even if it's this new business that you have, there's like this obsessive and excessive, maybe OCD type of behavior, trying to get this business together. So it's coming up as the Devil, as excessively thinking about it, excessively going for it. And it kind of feels the same with them too. It feels like they're kind of obsessed with you, doing whatever they're offering you. Move in with me, and it feels like it's obsessive, excessive, obsessive, please stop. And it feels like they're kind of offering you a compromise over here, and please take my, I'm sorry, I'm kind of sorry, compromise, I want to move forward with you. Peaceful resolution about the excessive behavior that they've been doing, with the Page of Staffs, just ongoing. Yeah, Nine of Swords. So it's almost like you've been in Nine of Swords and you're going to get out of Nine of Swords. You could have insomnia. Maybe you're also excessively thinking about this as well, if this is this job, right? And you're now going to get out of your Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords as well. Because this whole job thing of trying to get this stuff done and get all these things together and get, blah, 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 has actually caused excessive behavior within yourself and your own mind of trying to get things done. So, okay. Page of Cups. Yeah, because you weren't offering yourself any peace of mind at the time. And if it's this other person pushing you, they weren't offering any peace of mind towards you or themselves because they kept pushing. Yeah, there's a lot of pushing going on over here. It does feel like they, once they make this compromise with you and you guys kind of have this conversation and do all these things, they will lighten it up, get away from that obsessive behavior of you doing this. Come on, move in with me. And it's going to make you feel more stable and more comfortable, Leo, Virgo. Everything's going to wind down. Okay, they're going to get away from that. It could just be this Mercury retrograde as well. Really getting everybody all kind of, got to move, got to communicate, got to do this, got to do that, right? Mercury really wanting to push communication on everybody, whether it's from the past to now to just obsessive communicating, wanting to do things together. But it does feel like it's going to slow down a lot. You won't really hear that from this person as much anymore in the near future. And where you were a little obsessive, for those of you who are doing a job or whatever the premature job is, definitely going to make that excessive behavior as well kind of relax, right? Not feeling like you have to push so much. And this over here definitely could be premature and a little immature, because maybe they're being a little immature about the situation. And it's kind of, like I said, is it going to be on your nerves or is it going to be cute? Maybe it was cute in the beginning, but maybe it looks like it gets on your nerve after a while. It's kind of like that. It looks like it kind of started like this fun-loving, like, come on, let's move in together. And you're like, oh, that's so silly, right? And kind of cutesy-pootsy, but then it looks like it kind of runs into getting on your nerve, where they're acting too immature and it's becoming intolerable to put up with, because it's becoming now that obsessive, pushing, right? Pushing to make you do something you're not wanting to do, right? And that's where the draining is coming out. Like, I'm going to say draining, working on your nerves is what it looks like to me, kind of getting on your nerve. Because it's like they're not listening, right? Their passions are so ignited that it's just a little on your nerve, right? Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye.